Let's now talk about the Embakasi gas explosion. Of course, a recent exclusive done by KTN News highlighted the pain and anguish that some of those victims are still going through. As the area member of parliament, doesn't this appeal to you, not just as a leader, but also as a human? The fact that, these victims are still going through so much anguish, yet nothing is being done.
This issue of Embakasi has been something which is so sad, a very sad tragedy. And it was paining me and paining other Kenyans. When State House is just close to Embakasi East, and when my people died, so far, we have 13 deaths, okay? And we have over 640 people who are seriously injured, grievous harm. These people, the president did not make a point of going even to see these people, even in hospital. But when the other legend passed on, the whole cabinet moved to Rift Valley. President moving from State House to Rift Valley will take not less than 3 billion in arrangement of the presidential visit. Not less than 3 billion, I'm telling you, in terms of security, in terms of other resources that are required. Okay? We saw the same legend being given a house worth 7 million. My people just needed a house less than 20,000. Those Mabati houses is just less than 20,000 for you just to put iron sheets together and timber and make a house. Less than 20,000. It is the Azimio team that contributed money to help these people. Baba removed 1 million Kenya shillings. I removed 1 million and later on added 2 other million. So I removed 3 million, Baba 1 million, and then there was 1 extra million from members of parliament. We had 5 million, and then thanks to Kenyans who contributed 130,000 Kenya shillings. This money, those who were deceased, okay, those families, I gave them 45,000 each to all those families. Those who are admitted in hospital, I gave them 20,000 Kenya shillings each. Then there were those who were IDPs in Embakasi Social Law. I gave them 12,000 Kenya shillings each. Then there were those, depending on the degree of injuries. Some I was giving 10,000, some I was giving 5,000 Kenya shillings. Okay? So, my dear, if all this was left on my shoulders, yes, I don't complain. It is my responsibility. These are my people. But the same people, Ruto got 27,000 votes in Embakasi East, 30,000 votes in Embakasi East. Does it mean that those people did not want him? They are those who wanted him there, right? So why then can't he just serve without discrimination? Rigathi went there and promised that within 1 hour, he would give those people food and he would give those people money. He went and disappeared. So they were coming to laugh at us. We will solve our challenges as the people of Embakasi's constituency. We don't even need that help from the government now. We know how we will help ourselves. As Achebe said one time that an orphaned calf will always scratch its own back. We will scratch our own backs. We don't care about whatever they think about it. We are not bitter about them. We've even forgiven them. Okay? But my people are still suffering. I'm still looking for medicine, the medicine that is going to help these people in terms of antibiotics, because people who get serious burns, they may pass on because of 2 reasons. The first one is because of infections, okay, because of the aftercare. That is the most important thing. And then number 2, their bodies are exposed because the skin is gone, the skin is burnt, so therefore they lose water through dehydration. So that loss of water. And then they also need a lot of food rich in protein that is going to regenerate the cells, okay? And so generally, we are still in talks. I talked to the CEO KEMSA and the chairman. They promised they're going to give me some drugs. And because they're in Embakasi East, they must give, because they are situated in Embakasi East. Actually, from Radi to KEMSA is just 2 minutes, 3 minutes walk. Okay? So they have to give as a CSR. If they don't give it, we are going to take action against them, because that is where there's all the drugs that belong to the Kenyan citizens. And they agreed, so we will appreciate. We will also thank them once they give us. Okay? Yeah. So generally, that fire explosion really, really took us back. Children haven't reported to school. Their school uniforms were burnt. They don't have houses. Everything, including a spoon, was burnt, was raised down. And so we will pray We want God to help us, and also we want Kenyans to pray for us as Embakasi residents.
You blame the CS for negligence. You even went ahead and you say that